Hello again and welcome to Camper. There's only one thing better than going on holidays, I reckon, and that's going on holidays to attend an event, and that's what we've done today, here with a lot of very, very fit people. Welcome to Whitehaven Beach in the Whitsundays, voted one of the top 10 beaches in the world, the best place, I reckon, for Hamilton Island to hold its annual Whitehaven Beach Swim. The annual Whitehaven Beach Swim has ocean swimmers from all over the country lining up for a Hamilton Island holiday every November. Part of the Hamilton Island Endurance series of events, the swim consists of a junior race or a 750 metre or 2 kilometre swim, depending on your level of keenness. Given the environment in which this swim is being conducted, I reckon I'd be nominating for the race that keeps me in the water for as long as possible. I mean, just take a look at that. Whitehaven, as I'm sure you're aware by now, has been voted one of the top 10 beaches in the world for its pristine condition, azure blue water and fine white sand. Some might say it's even nicer than Summer Bay. So Ryan Clark joining us, otherwise known as Whippet, a long and distinguished media career, home and away, Bondi Rescue.
Everything.
You've spent a lot of time in front of the camera.
I have. I don't know how annoying that is for everyone else, but I've had a good time doing it, so it's all good.
A few of your crew here, does it get serious when you blokes get together and have a race like this?
Absolutely. The competition between us is as bad as anyone. So, unfortunately, my team we didn't come up too good in the try yesterday, but we won mini putt-putt and the Hobie Cat race. So. I sort of 2-1, so the swim will sort of decide it.
There was some talk about someone losing an eyebrow yesterday at the end of the triathlon. Did that happen?
Yeah. From Corrie Cycles, he bet us that he'd beat us individually, and our teams both beat him. So off his eyebrow went last night at dinner, and he was a great sport.
Mate, I've just found out this is your first trip to Whitehaven. What do you make of this?
Oh, it's unbelievable. I may have had a cocktail or too many last night after the try, and I woke up a little shady. And you come over here, it's one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. Like, I hadn't been to Hamo before either, so the whole weekend's just been amazing.
He's not the only superstar here today. There are Olympians, swimming superstars, triathletes and other superheroes like these older folk who are milking the very best from their healthy lifestyles. The course heads north with the current, which is of course a trick for young players, as unlike in a pool, you've got that same current to deal with on the way back to the finish line. Madam Butterfly herself, Olympic champion Susie O'Neill, is contesting the swim today and continuing her long-running battle with husband Cliff over just who is quicker in the surf.
So Susie O'Neill, a great idea of a holiday with purpose, isn't it, coming up here and doing this?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, every year we come up, so you get to do a good activity, like, racing at Whitehaven Beach. Can it get any better?
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, and then you get on a really good high with lots of different people, all shapes and sizes, and then you have a few drinks and it's fun.
How'd you go today? Because I know there's a little bit of sort of rivalry with you and Cliff.
Well, before it I was saying it's not a competition, it doesn't matter, but I beat him.
You beat him? So it is.
I beat him.
Good on you. And how do you like to recover from this?
Well, we got to come over on a really beautiful boat, so I think we're going to go and sit on the boat for a bit and have some lunch and have a couple of drinks and have a few nice swims in the beautiful water.
And good to catch up with some old swimming mates, I suppose?
Yeah, there's a couple of Olympians here that I know, and a lot of familiar faces because I've been back every year. I get to know quite a few of the people here as well. So.
Good on you. Good to see you.
It's been a magic day in a really special place. Whitehaven is part of a World Heritage listed area. It's pristine national park that is strictly managed, so it's a massive effort for the Hamilton Island team to set up the infrastructure for the race and then take it all down, leaving nothing but footprints till the tide comes back in. Hamilton Island CEO Glenn Burke, who incidentally also won his division in the swim, says it's totally worth all the effort to get here and put the event on.
It's been an outstanding weekend, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, beautiful. I mean, we've had great weather. We had a really good rollout, and today just tops it off. You know, the perfect conditions for a swim. The The water clarity was just beautiful and everybody's having a great time.
You'd have to say this would be the most picturesque place for a beach swim anywhere in the world, isn't it?
Well, I think it's the most iconic swim that you can do, and you know, there's no more famous beach than Whitehaven, and I think that's the magnetism of the whole thing. People just love to come here to do an event, and we've got the run as well, and they're both iconic. They're both tough, but you know, it's a beautiful backdrop.
Speaking of outstanding work, you must be super proud of your team because they put this job on, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and I mean, they really press. And running events is a thing where you crescendo at the end. You know, it just gets more and more and more intense as you're getting towards D-Day. And they lift. Some of them compete, which is a really nice thing. I love to see our staff out here giving it a crack, and it breeds just great camaraderie between the kids that are competing and the young people that are putting the event on. It builds a team and the spirit within it.
And I'd have to say I would definitely agree. If you want to try something truly unique on your next Whitsunday holiday, then register for the 2020 Whitehaven Beach Swim. You can find all the details on the Hamilton Island website. And if the pictures that we've shown you from this event aren't enough to inspire you to get into the budgie smugglers and head down to your local pool for a few laps, then a few days recovering on beautiful Hamilton Island after the event will definitely do it for you, I'm sure. All the info on where to stay, where to play and what to do can also be found at hamiltonisland.com.au.